Let's do the tinsel test. That's the latest update to the chilled water air cooler I made a couple weeks ago. I expanded the size of the ice chest. Now it's a 48 quarter instead of the 34. It's got the lid and I got it mounted right to the lid. So with the wheels and the rest of it, it's totally portable. You can put it anywhere you want. Notice that the pump pulls the water in right at the bottom, so you only need a couple inches in there just to cover that bottom part of the pump, and then drop in a couple frozen gallons or an ice block to keep it cool, and rotate them out as needed. Alright, now I'm going to test the pump. So watch the water flow in and out right here. Perfect. Now we just twist on the wires for the fan. Positive here. Oh, beautiful. Nice cool air. Now it's 100% solar powered. We got this on solar, and we got the water pump on solar. Runs on just that one solar panel, or any 12 volt DC source, battery, or wall transformer, a lot of things. It's only on half speed right now, but I can totally feel it over here on the couch. That's perfect actually. It'd probably be too cold if I had it on full blast. You can set it anywhere you want. You can hear the air just rushing through there. Probably the easiest way to keep the water cool, just a couple of frozen gallon jugs. Rotate them in and out as needed. Again, you blow this thing right on you and you're sitting like 10-12 feet away. It's almost too cold. Totally awesome now. Got the bigger ice chest. It's one of those marine style ones from Coleman. And I got it mounted to the top. So you got the wheels on the bottom, the unit at the top, and in between, big tub to hold all the cold water or ice water. So the build is super simple. I'll just do a quick talk through here. You got your 7-inch radiator fan, 12 volt, 80 watt. That's a 1500 CFM, so super powerful. I cut a 7-inch hole to match the fan blades on the front of a 10 by 12 half-inch piece of plywood, and basically just screwed it onto two 2x4s that are 11 inches long. Put it around the little unit. That's all you got to do. And then a square 1-inch dowel just to prop it in the back. Got the optional board on the bottom, just in case I want to bolt it. And then the pipes. Clear vinyl tubing, 2 5-foot sections. Those are 1-inch pipe, clamped on with the 1 3/4-inch pipe clamps, and down into the ice chest. Then you just drop the pump you want to use, AC or DC, in the bottom, and add your cold or ice water. And that's it. And then I got the wheels on the bottom. There's the pump options. In the back, it's the 200 GPH AC, and in the front is the 350 bilge pump, 12 volt DC. I'm going to stick with the 12 volter because it's a little more power, and I just like the 12 volt DC option because I want to run the whole thing on solar. A couple optional things. There's the switch, goes over to the fan, and the other side goes out to the solar panel. By optional, I mean you can just use a standard switch or none at all, but that's a motor speed control unit to control the exact speed of the fan. I also put an optional board here and bolted it on. That's if I want to bolt this unit directly to the top, which ultimately I don't think I'm going to do, because if you do that, it makes it a lot harder to load and unload this thing. Just do it like this, and then you can drop that on the floor when you want to put the ice in or cold water again. You might be able to grab some of this stuff off an old car when you think about it, because it's just really a radiator fan, and then you got the ice chest. If you got a few of those things laying around, it doesn't cost hardly anything to make. Beautiful.